What is good, YouTube? Today we're going to be ranking different flip resets on different cars, or ranking flip resets on different cars. We got our tier list right here, so let's get started, shall we? First car I kind of want to start with is the Fennec.
Grog on top.
Grog on top, for real. By the way, this is streamed live, twitch.tv/ItzYuSei, if y'all want to pull up. Anyways, we're going to be doing this in free play because I am not good enough to score a flip reset in-game, so let's start with the Fennec, shall we? Starting out with the Fennec. Pretty solid, I'm not gonna lie. This up here with the Octane is a pretty solid flip reset. Because if you get like a hard reset with the Fennec, it's gonna look super clean. Now, I'm not the best Rocket League player, so this may take me a couple attempts to get like a perfect reset. I'm only gold, so don't judge me. Musty off of that? Damn, imagine. Anyways, I'm gonna put the Fennec at a solid S tier, just because it's the Fennec. I mean, second cleanest car in the game besides the Octane. So yeah, next up, let's do a different, let's do a unique car. Let's do the Dominus. Now the Dominus is a really good car for musties, but for flip resets, I really don't know. So let's see how this goes. I mean, the reset's there. Ooh. Why did the Loki feel nice though? How is that not a reset? Flat bottom makes it easier? Yeah, it does. I do think the flip reset on the Dominus is pretty solid. It feels pretty nice once you get it, plus you can probably hit a nice musty afterwards too. Oh yeah, like imagine if I got the musty right there, that would have been clean, boy. I think the Dominus is a solid, where is it? I'm blind. I think that, I don't think it's an S tier, but it's a solid A. Alright, next up, we're gonna do, this car. Let's do the Aftershock, boys. This is an interesting looking car, if I must say so myself. We got the little wings on the side of the car, so we should get some fucking flight here. Somehow didn't get the reset on that. S+, he says. I mean, I actually scored a reset with this car. Maybe it's the wings on the side? I don't know, man. Ooh, little flip reset musty action with it. Honestly, this car has pretty nice resets on it, surprisingly. I was not expecting to get consistent resets on the Aftershock. I'm gonna put the Aftershock at a solid A as well. I did not expect it to be that good. Alright, next up, we are gonna be doing the Merc. This car is a chunky boy. Look how big this car is. This car could probably fit queso in it, that's how big it is. Anyways. Alright, so the Merc, let's see if we can get a clean reset on this car. Ooh boy, the air dribbles on this feel terrible, I'm not gonna lie. The air rolls feel a little bit off. Somehow didn't get the reset there. Okay, that was a bad attempt. I'm cutting that one out. Yikes. We might have our first C tier or D tier of the video. There's the reset, but it felt like awkward. I don't know, man. Yeah, I don't know how to feel about this car. It's just so awkward to like go off the wall with. Sure, it'd probably be good for like, you know, keeping it on top of your car, going for like ground dribbles, like maybe even a flick over the enemies, but flip resets, I don't know. I think we're gonna put the Merc at a solid C tier. It could be better if maybe the car wasn't so huge, but we're gonna leave the Merc at a solid C tier, boys. We got a Batmobile looking car here. We got the Paladin, I don't know how to pronounce it. I'm just gonna go with the Paladin. So this car looks like it has potential because it's a very flat looking car. Oh yeah, it already feels clean with the resets. I don't know, I thought I got a really good reset on the first attempt, but I don't know, it's starting to fall off a bit. It could be me, but this car is a little bit too awkwardly shaped, I'm not gonna lie. I think this is another C tier. The spikes on the Paladin's front make it, yeah, it does. See, I can get like clean resets, but like it's not as consistent as I'd like it to be. I'm gonna throw this at a solid C tier. You can get resets on it, but it just feels a little bit odd. So yeah, the Paladin's going at a solid C tier. We got the most odd looking card in the game, the Grog, besides the Scarab. But let's see if it's good at resets. Now, based off of the Grog though, it has a pretty flat bottom, and it looks like it could get some pretty clean resets. Ooh. Ooh, let me find it out. Let me find out the Grog. S+, we might have to. That reset was kind of mid. That was my fault though. Low-key, this feels a lot nicer on resets than the previous cars, I must say. I'm able to get the reset consistently plus the flip after, so this may be a solid B tier for the Grog, surprisingly. Oh, score? I mean, it's not bad. I'd say we throw the Grog at a solid B tier. You can get the resets consistently. And yeah, it doesn't feel that bad with resets. Breakout, there we go. Now this is like one of the flattest cars in the game, I must say. So it looks like it could have potential here with the resets. Alright, let's see how it goes, man. Not a great first attempt. Oh! Oh! Oh my god! We got the flip reset musty of hell on that car. That was a little bit crazy. That might put the rankings up a little bit. This car doesn't feel that bad, honestly. Does that go in? I'm not gonna lie, it's solid. It's definitely better than C tier, I must say. I don't think it's A tier. But that flip reset musty we got was kind of nuts. Yeah, the breakout can go to B tier. This is the car that you see all the demoers using, man. Alright, first attempt with the Ripper. Not a bad first attempt, honestly. That felt pretty good. Okay. I like the feel of this car, low-key. This is feeling like a solid A right now, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, man. I think the Ripper's gonna go out to solid A tier. It feels pretty nice on the reset. You can probably get some clean clips with this car too if you really want to. I wouldn't recommend it, but yep, Ripper is going to A. Alright, for the boys, we're gonna rock the all pink version. I do have the normal one, but let's rep the all pink. Alright, first attempt with the Admiral car. Let's see if it's any good. You know, you can't judge a book by its cover first attempt. Okay, I should have gotten the reset there. That was a little bit odd. I don't know. You can like get the reset on it, but a lot of times it hits the bottom and it doesn't like get the reset, if you know what I mean. Yeah, I don't know about this car. I think we got our first D tier of the video. The Admiral is going at a D tier. It's not very great for resets. It's just more of a flashy looking car, if anything. Alright. I mean, this car kind of just looks like an Octane ripoff, but just more like enhanced. So let's see how this car really feels, because it just looks like an Octane, like Walmart version. Alright, first attempt with the Twinser. Ooh, low-key has the feel of the Octane, surprisingly. Ooh, a little flip reset musty? I mean, not bad. It feels pretty solid. You could definitely get some consistent resets on this car. Plus, it kind of has the same feel as the Octane almost, because the body shape's kind of similar. The wheels are similar. Only thing different about it is obviously the appearance, but this is not a bad car. I want to throw it S tier, but I think it's a high A. I can put it in front of the Dominus. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna give the Twinser like a high A. Alright, next up, we're gonna do the Scarab. Now, the Scarab and me go way back, and if you've been paying attention to my YouTube shorts, I guarantee you've seen the clip of me and the Scarab, so if not, I'm gonna roll the clip. Give me the Fennec and I'll take my shirt off. That's not the Fennec. See if the Scarab can get some clean resets. This card just looks god-awful. I mean, Jesus Christ. Why does it feel like that? Nah, this card feels awful. Yeah, this card's awful. We got a first reset finally on it. This card sucks. Okay, now I'm getting it, but the card just feels weird. Nah. What the fuck did I just do? Anyways, Scarab F tier. Get this monstrosity out of here. Where is it? There it is. Now I'm not gonna lie, this card at first glance does not look bad. It just has like that Dominus, feel to it almost. Same thing with like the Breakout. It has that like esque to it. I don't know. All right, first attempt with the Dystro. Okay, I mean, not the worst. I'm not gonna lie, the flip resets on this car are there. It feels pretty nice. Ooh, if only I got the musty after. But no, the flip resets feel consistent on this car. Oh! Ooh! It did a little flip reset must. I mean, it hit ground, but nonetheless, it was still pretty clean. I mean, look at this. Not bad. Behind the Dominus. So this can go at a solid A tier. Alright, last but not least, boys. We got the Octane. So let's get to it, shall we? Now, people consider Octane the greatest card in the game. And I will say, it definitely deserves that status. So let's rank the resets on it, shall we? I mean, I've kind of already learned my resets on this car, but it's just so clean, man. Like, come on, nothing beats the Octane. I mean, come on, man. The Octane's just too cold. Yeah, the flip resets on this car are, like, really consistent. Plus, the resets on this car feel really nice, so that's really what rated these cars off of. Consistency, feeling of the reset, smoothness, like, you get the point. But not gonna lie, man. I think we all knew what I was gonna rate the Octane anyways. I mean, who wouldn't rank it S tier? Just get one more attempt. Yeah, man. I mean, pretty self-explanatory. Octane, S tier behind the Fennec. We only ranked 13 cars for this video, but if you want a part 2 to this, let me know. But yeah, man. This is my tier list. I mean, most of it's just personal opinions and, you know, based off of my feels with the car. So, yeah, man, if you enjoyed this video, man, drop a like, drop a sub, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace out.